establish God's kingdom. Everybody sing glorious army, glorious army. I am part of the Lord's army. I am part of the Lord's army. Strength to strength, we march on forward till we conquer territories. Not looking back and never fainting till we raise God's banner. Everybody sing glorious song. We are glorious song. Oh, I am part of the Lord's army. Oh, I am part of the Lord's army. Hallelujah.
Thank you. Let us be seated. We are very grateful to God for the spirit of readiness and quickening that we could see among the people since yesterday. And when we are this ready, the Lord is even more ready. And that gives us hope and assurance that we will not live the way we came. I've been given a number of topics to address, and the first of them this morning that I will be looking at is the making of the glorious army. The making of the glorious army. The making of any army will take a lot of prerequisites and areas of specialty. Reverend Madugwa said something yesterday that I will need all of you to give serious consideration to in the area of corporate service in the Lord's army. He said that any army in a nation will comprise of the infantry, those are the guns, the foot soldiers, the people who carry the gun, who do actual fighting. And you will notice in the land of coups, they are the ones who plan coups because they are the ones that take land. They are the ones that possess land and raise a flag on the land. But many times, they are not able to win a war by themselves. That's why they call in the Air Force to first of all pound the ground. They fight from the air. They don't take the ground. They don't come down. But they pound the ground, soften the ground, weaken the opposition, then ask the foot soldiers to come in. And there is a synergy. Sometimes the Navy is also asked to come in. During the Biafran War, Benjamin Adekunle was commanding the 3rd Marine Commando, and he was asked to come in from Port Harcourt. So he stayed on the sea and was fighting on the sea while the troops were moving in through Owerri. So there's a synergy. Now, the Air Force is not the same as Navy. The Navy is not the same as the infantry, but they constitute the army. And as we are also spiritually combined, Reverend Madugba said yesterday that these 3 arms of the army, they work together. They work together. Part of the burden we carry in leadership is how to make the church to work together. And it's tough. Even people from the same denomination. And we cannot deceive ourselves that if this is the Lord's army, it's going to be difficult for them to win any battle. And there is not any one of the three that can win a war alone. The Navy can't win a war alone. The Air Force can't win a war alone. The infantry people win any war alone is a small backyard civil strife, maybe street riot. The different areas of call and specialties in the body. We who are in leadership, we who are your leaders, take this from me. It is difficult to have you work together. And the enemy is exploiting this against the body. The Muslims are not divided. So it's easy for them to move on. But we are divided. So part of the prayer here is that the Lord will collapse the walls that divide us. Amen. Collapse it in view of the vanity of self alone, you alone. Unfortunately, there is not a single